wanted to give it a try, and I thought I'd be kicked out in 7 to 10 days.
Were you
I was
hoping to be
wrong.
kicked out between 7 to 10 days?
Yes, but I was wrong.
How much did you use your Islamic faith when you were in there just to get by?
Every day, every moment, every second, just the prayers and just repeating Allah's name with my prayer beads every second, and just fasting and just keeping my composure and staying calm and staying peaceful.
Were you shocked in a way, though, that you had to use so much of your peacemaking powers within the house?
It kind of came naturally, because I saw disputes and things kind of brewing, and I was sort of like would ease myself in there, just say, listen guys, calm down, it's going to be okay.
Jermain, says in some of the papers today that you are going to be interviewed by police because you allegedly said the words white trash. Now, I don't know what you have to say about that.
That was a statement that I had repeated that someone else said, and I was coming to Shilpa trying to explain to her to calm her down. But I have never looked at and never been raised to look at anybody as white trash.
How do you feel about the police interviewing so many of the girls in terms of racism?
I think it's getting out of hand, because these girls aren't racist, because let's think about it. If they were racist, would they have entered and slept in the same room with me and Shilpa? Would they have showered in the same room with me and Shilpa? That's true racism.
Let's talk about your conversion, because I'm sure many people in America, and indeed within your family, were surprised. How did that conversion to Islam occur?
Well, I took a journey to the Middle East in '89 with my sister, Revi, my oldest sister. It was during a time when my life was like, I was searching for completeness and sort of searching to be whole. And then we ended up going to Mecca, and I converted right then. So it was a calling that I felt that was in my heart and the right time to do it.
Your mum has a very strong faith in particular. She's a Jehovah's Witness.
Exactly.
Was she surprised? Was she very taken aback at the fact that you had converted relatively quickly by the sound of it?
She had heard about it before I got back, and she didn't treat me any different, but I'm pretty sure she noticed a change in me. But I found that converting to Islam and just becoming a Muslim during 9/11, when we were in New York doing Michael's 30th concert in New York, and the following morning, the next morning, the planes hit, and we were there. And during that time, a lot of Muslims around the world, young Muslims, kind of denied who they were and didn't want to say, well, I am who I am. And I found that very troubling.
But how do you view the fact that only this week, for example, we've had a number of arrests to do with alleged terrorism? So how do you deal with that?
It's extremist. It's not Islam. It's not representative of Islam. I think to take someone's life in your own hands it's not Islam. And the fact that this religion is so pure, and I am so proud to be a Muslim. I am so proud to have the opportunity to talk about how I feel and my experience. I am so proud to be a voice for some of the Muslims who are kind of in trouble. It makes me tear, because I feel that you have to have it in your heart, and you have to want to do good by others.
And I've read, whether it's true or not, I've read that you would like Michael, your brother, to convert to Islam. Is that true?
I think he should now. And the reason why is because there's so much being thrown at him. And if I were to experience all the things that he experienced being a Muslim, I can deal with them because of my calmness.
Do you think he will convert?
I hope so.
How confident are you?
It's up to Allah, but I hope so.
Now I hear lots of chat about the Jacksons reforming. Is it true?
Yes, well, my break from recording was the Big Brother house.
So
so we were in the middle of coming up with some good music. So we're trying to get this album right because we have so many songs and so many different cultures of music that we want to mix now, and but we still got to keep it commercial, and of course.
Jermain, thank you very much indeed, and I wish you every success in your various projects.
Thank you.
Very nice to meet you. Thank you for joining us in Heaven and Earth. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm very happy, very happy.
Singing Jackson 5 songs. I bet you're dying to see your wife.
Yes, I am. Where is she?
I met her earlier on today. She's here.
Really? Well, I can't wait to see her.
And she can't wait to see you. I want to be a swan.